I'm sure most of us, if you look back, especially those of us who've been diagnosed with one condition or the other, you always look back in hindsight and thought, oh, I wish I knew this early. I would have done this, I would have done that. Hello, welcome to Let's Prevent Diabetes Together. It's good to have you again, and thank you for watching. And if you haven't yet subscribed, kindly subscribe and share, because it's all about preventing diabetes. And I think the information that I'll be sharing can save someone. And you know what? I had heard about prediabetes, and I knew many people who had told me that, oh, I'm going on this program. And I knew people who'd had diabetes. And funny enough, towards the end of last year, I did a video about diabetes because I attended this program by Ghana Nurses Association. And there was a diabetes talk, which I added in the video. And I must say I learned a lot from that. I even did my finger prick sugar level, which was normal. Just to throw in there that I'm sure you know that a finger prick doesn't give you a diagnosis of diabetes or tell you whether you're under pre-diabetic or out of it. I didn't have a clue that I was actually in the pre-diabetic range at that time until I did a blood test. So what am I saying? We hear this, we work with people, not especially as nurses. We work with patients, we advise them, healthy eating, check your blood, blah, blah. But when it comes to our own health, sometimes we feel we are superhuman, and therefore we just get on with our job. So until I got the blood test and it dawned on me that, hey, you've got to do something. You've got to check this thing before it gets out of hand. So the information that I'll be sharing, it may not be much, but I believe it will be helpful and help someone to make decisions that can contribute to their health and well-being. So I'm still on food because I realized that, as humans, we cannot do without food. Food is enjoyable. Depends on what your favorite food is. It takes more than, wishful thinking to adjust or make amends to your diet. So I'm still on mindset. Our minds are really, powerful powerful machines that can make or unmake us. I'm saying this because I'm a mental health nurse. Being in the mental health business, I know what the mind can do to an individual, negatively or positively. So mindset, the thought traps that I spoke of the other time, I just want to stress on it again. So what are these thought traps? The reason being that I've had conversations since I made that video. I have had informal conversations with friends, family, and work colleagues. And the pattern I'm seeing is that we don't have control on what we choose to eat. And it's not that we are not able to make the choices, it's just that we haven't made the effort, or we haven't even tried. So just to go over the thought traps that I spoke about, it's the attitude of saying all or nothing and using words like every or always or never. I was speaking with someone, and he said somebody says that as for me, if I eat salad, my tummy will be some way. To say it in Chi, my local, me this salad, when I eat salad, nkiti bachimi. I don't know the English for that nkiti, but basically it's like when they eat the salad, they will have some bad reaction that will have a negative effect on their body. So this person has told themselves that if they eat salad, something bad is going to happen to them. So that is already ingrained in the mind. So it's all about the mindset, and there are so many examples. And I'm sure even you've told yourself something about a particular food, and it will be interesting. It'll be interesting to know what you've told yourself, the thought traps that you've told yourself that is preventing you from, eating a particular food, or just eating more of a particular food. So let us know. So it's all about rethinking, rethinking, and if we could just be a little bit more daring in terms of looking at the other perspective. That is all it takes. So instead of telling yourself that, oh, if I eat salad, I will feel funny, what about, what if I eat? And by the way, I'm using salad as an example. I'm not saying salad is the only healthy food. It could be any other thing. So
total 6 kilometers.
Why
1 hour 18 minutes 9 seconds.
Why not
Step 6,409 steps.
So why not? Oh God, that pedometer has distracted me. So why not, think on the other perspective and say to yourself, okay, let me try this. This is supposedly healthy. Let me try it and see. Don't wait till you are told that this is what you've got, that you've got this condition or this condition before you start. Because if you look back, I'm sure most of us, if you look back, especially those of us who've been diagnosed with one condition or the other, you always look back in hindsight and thought, oh, I wish I knew this early. I would have done this, I would have done that. But it's never too late. You have the chance. So it's all about preventing diabetes. So I'm talking about healthy eating. Before I end, I'm just gonna give a reminder of the low carb diet. So on your plate, you divide it into 4. A quarter should consist of complex carbohydrates, a quarter consisting of your protein, half of the plate consisting of vegetables, and a thumb size of fat. And remember, that's not the only thing you do. The exercises, like the walking, I'm doing walking, is very easy. You don't need any special sportswear. You can walk in your jeans. Even if you wear kapa or slacks, you can walk. You can walk in any clothing. So it's the easiest. So in addition to that, and the high intensity short bursts of high intensity exercises so far, I can attest that it's working. Why do I say so? I've dropped down 2 sizes. I was size 18 when I started this, and I am now almost 14. And you know what I said about the mind that makes or makes us. So the mind knows that there's something good. It tells me this is good. So therefore keep on doing more. Therefore I'm going on my walk. I'm committed and sticking to it, come what may. So I hope you are walking. I hope you are amending your diet, and a little at a time. It doesn't mean that you should stop eating what you eat, but it's all about portion sizes. And all those little, changes would really make a huge difference. And then it will make you healthy. So I'm signing off. Until I see you in the next one, take care and bye.